Welcome to my magical channel. My cat delivered 2 kittens just a few weeks ago. It's a boy and a girl of chocolate ticket tabby color. The girl has folded ears and the boy straight. Some time has passed since there were kittens at my home, so I waited for this day impatiently. Kittens are like anti-stress medicine. They make life more joyful and positive. But with newborn kittens comes a responsibility for their and mommy cat's lives. Let's go back in time to the day when I expected Astrea, my cat, queening. And that was not the easiest time for us. I waited for the process of labor to start for the whole weekend. I was hardly sleeping at night as I checked on her every hour or so, but nothing happened. Sunday afternoon, I decided to check her body temperature. This helps to at least get an idea when she would start giving birth. The temperature was normal, and I started to be a bit concerned as it was 65th day of pregnancy. Astrea picked a place for her nest and made herself comfy there, but if the temperature has not dropped, then she would not start queening next 12 hours approximately. My cat was in her usual mommy mood, ate with no loss of appetite, and there was no abnormal vaginal discharge. So I waited till evening and checked the temperature again, and finally it dropped to 37.5, while the normal temperature is approximately 38.3. It means that she will start queening in next several hours. Hour after hour, I was patiently checking on Astrea, and only in the morning I noticed that the process has started. Contractions were clearly visible, and I smiled. Finally, soon I'm going to hold a little, wet, and meowy but cute creature in my hands. I sat near the nest and waited and waited. Usually, as soon as contractions become visible, it means that a kitten should be produced in an hour. If this won't happen, time to call a vet. 30 minutes passed. I started to feel agitated. Astrea was breathing hard, periods between contractions shortened, and amniotic fluids broke. Oh, how anxious I was, but then a kitty in an amniotic sac showed up for a few seconds. It was such a relief. Few minutes more and it's going to be produced. I waited a few more contractions, but nothing happened again. Only contractions became weak. All this time, I stroked her belly to stimulate the process and help her. But now there was nothing left except giving her a medicine shot. I would like you to take into account that I have experience in helping queening, and it's highly advisable to get a veterinary care if your cat has issues queening. The first shot was just calcium gluconate, which has no direct effect but might stimulate contractions a bit and good for a queen's health in general, as it stimulates milk producing and helps to sustain blood calcium. but it hasn't helped, even a bit. So I was forced to give her another shot. Oxytocin this time. It should not be used without any veterinary supervision, as it can cause bleeding, cervical rupture, and death of your cat and kittens as a result. It should not be used if your cat has obstruction of the birth canal or in case of abnormal fetus position. After this shot, she finally managed to produce a kitten within minutes, and while I was busy cleaning the newborn's nose and mouth and cutting the umbilical cord, she delivered the second kitten. There was a bit of blood on an underpad, so I observed my cat for several minutes to see if there was bleeding. Usually a bit of blood is normal while queening, but I wanted to make sure that everything is alright after oxytocin. Luckily there was no bleeding, but the story just began. Regrettably, my cat has a predisposition to eclampsia, or also known as milk fever. Imagine how bad unsupervised queening might go. If you prefer to leave your cat alone at such a crucial moment, please neuter her and stop endangering her and her kittens. Hit like if you agree and subscribe to find out the continuation of this story. Till next episodes. Now